Hi guys!
Hi!
How are you?
Hi.
Mama Bear and her cubs. Say hi!
Hi!
How have you been? Mama Bear in the kitchen with her cubs, ready to cook for you some what?
Mandazi!
Some mandazis! Yay! Hope you enjoy, and have you subscribed? Tell them to subscribe.
You subscribe?
Subscribe to our channel. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Ask them, what are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
Subscribe,
Subscribe.
like, comment, share. Okay, so welcome guys. So in the kitchen we are going to cook some mandazis today. Okay, so I'm going to start with the ingredients for the mandazis. With me I have some flour. This is pembe. This is my favorite. I hope you can see pembe cooking flour. Okay, so this is pembe. Okay, with me I have some milk, my favorite, Mount Kenya. This is my favorite. Okay, with me I have some sugar. This is sugar, as you can see, sugar. With me I have some blue band. Okay, this is some margarine. I love using blue band. Well, I have some baking powder and I have some baking soda. Well, you can use any, or you can decide to use both. I love using both most of the times, but again, it doesn't mean that if I don't have one, I will not use the other one, right? So with me I have some eggs, 2 eggs, okay, and I have some lemon. Okay, so this is the grated outer part. Okay, we grate like just 1 teaspoon of green lemon. Okay, so welcome to my kitchen, and let us go right ahead and cook something for you guys. Okay, so before everything else, sorry, and of course I have some cooking oil. Okay, this is the one we're going to use when we come to frying the mandazis. I had forgotten the last ingredient. You cannot cook without, Julie, stop it. We cannot cook without this cooking oil. Okay, not necessarily this, but cooking oil, right? So what you're going to do, this is my sufuria, so I'm going to use it to just warm the milk. I just love it warm, just a little bit, not hot, not cold, but just a little bit warm. Thank you, Julie. Thank you. Okay, so what are you doing, Gigi? Forgive me for tearing with my mouth. I have some kitchen pair of scissors, so just assume you didn't see me doing that with my mouth. So do that. Use your kitchen scissors. Meanwhile, as the milk is getting warm, what I'm going to do right here is that I'm going to put some flour, a little bit. I'm not cooking so much mandazis, so, and as usual, the African way, it is just using your eyes to measure all the ingredients. Okay, it comes with Julie, make sure, mama, get out of there, mama, get out of there, so that you don't get burned. You know, practice makes perfect. So when you do it 5-10 times, you will be able to measure everything. Maybe next time I'll show you exactly how to do the quantities. But for today, we want to eat mandazi, so come with me, okay? So I'm just trying to estimate around a kg. These are 2 kg. So when I just put like half of it, that is a kg, right? These are mandazis that we're going to eat for the whole week, breakfast, the whole week. 1 kg, right? So, did you give me a spoon there, mommy? Give me a spoon. So this is margarine, this is Blue Band. So, yeah, right? So we're going to scoop 2 tablespoons, not teaspoons, tablespoons, 2, like heaped ones. Okay.
Mom, give me them.
There. Sorry. 1, 2. And the milk, I bet right now it is warm, so that is enough.
Don't leave it.
So on this part, we're going to mix using our hands. I had washed my hands earlier, so my hands are clean. That is the first thing. Whenever you get into the kitchen, remember even the time I was cooking chapatis, that last time I showed you, you have to, the first thing is to wash your hands with clean running water, okay? So now, this is the Blue Band, this is the margarine. I've put 2 tablespoons, this and this. So we're going to mix using our hands, and we make sure that it is completely incorporated in the flour, okay? Yes, mommy. Mommy, hiyo itakuumiza. Ebu patie Gigi aweke. Mommy, put it well. Put it right there. Yes, I hope that's okay. So we mix using our hands until the Blue Band, the margarine, let me not say Blue Band because not everyone uses Blue Band. Some people use Prestige and others use whatever it is that you use. As far as it is good, margarine, you're good to go. So right. So Gigi, what do you want to say? Say something. Say something, mommy. What do you want to say? Look at my beautiful bear. Look at her. Look at my cub. Isn't she pretty? Isn't she pretty? Say hi.
Hi.
Yes, mommy. What? What is that, mommy? Why are your slippers? Mommy, don't step on the tiles. It's very cold, mommy. Did you give her slippers? So what you're doing right now, we are mixing the the margarine with the flour, right? Right. Yes, mommy. Hizo umevaa za auntie ni kubwa aje? Mama? Wapi zako? Vaa hizo sweetie, vaa zako. Vaa zako. Right. I think the flour is okay. Right? You cannot see any, you're not feeling any lumps with your food. Yes, okay, mommy. You mix until there are no lumps. You can feel like it's just flour, okay? Then after that, what we're going to add our lemon, okay? You see, it's just like 1 teaspoon. You see, it's not a full tablespoon. It's okay. However you want yours to taste, you can put more or less, right? You mix it like that, you incorporate it right there. Then now we're going to add some sugar. Give me another spoon, mommy. Give me another spoon. Thank you. So we're going to put roughly 4, okay? 1, 2, 3, form, right? That's okay.
Mama, buniani.
Mbona sweetie? Ndio hiyo. Kwani wewe ni kafupi auoni? Sweetie.
Chukua kitu kuchuka.
Okay, so now up until there I know we are together, okay? So now I'm going to add one egg after another, okay? So you break the egg. Well, it's advisable to first of all break the egg on a different place, because maybe they might have stayed quite a while and you don't know if they're fresh. But for mine, they're fresh. I know where I go for them. I don't just buy from any shop. From where I get them from, I know for sure they are fresh, because they are, I get them when they have been laid in a span of maybe a week or less, so I know mine are fresh. So, but if you're not so sure about your eggs, you can heat them from a different place, right? So don't feel disgusted. Use your hand, or you can use a wooden spoon, whatever it is, but I'm just used to doing this. So you just mix everything up using your hands. Remember, your hands are clean, okay? Your hands are very clean. Right? Right? Okay. So Julie say, hi! This is my other turtle. Look at her. Look at my second cup. Say, hi! Say, how are you? Say, mwah! Say, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Say, subscribe. She's only 3 and she is so bright. Okay, so we're mixing everything up. Mixing. Oh, I love doing this. I love being in the kitchen. Okay, this is what I love most. Okay, being in the kitchen and making sumptuous meals for my family. I hope you will love it too, okay? So now we're through with that. Guess what you're putting next? We are going to add some baking soda. Just a little bit, okay? Like a teaspoon. So a teaspoon, this is a tablespoon. So a teaspoon is half of it. So we add this is half a tablespoon, so that is a teaspoon. Yes, mommy is here kukula. And then, like I said, you can use one or you can use both, right? This is baking powder, mommy. We are also going to use a teaspoon. It's baking powder. Right. Nameshika unirudishia kila moja kwa karatasi yake. Hii upunje hivi. Uweke pale, wacha nikupunjie. Oops. Aya, wacha Julia aweke hiyo basi. Right. I hope we are together up until there, okay guys? I hope we are together. Let me add a little bit of this. Like I said, this is an African kitchen, or very doing very ordinary things. So like when my ancestors told me it's not enough, I choose to add a little. I will show you next time how to do exactly with the quantities, right? So I just added like a pinch, like quarter teaspoon. That is how I felt like I should do anyway. From there, I think I've put up everything. Now the only thing we are remaining to do is to knead our dough, and we're going to use our milk, right? Remember to have a kitchen cloth so that you don't burn your hands. Remember the sufuria was warm, but anyway, it's not even warm right now. But the milk should be warm, right? So you add little by little. And you keep mixing. For me, I don't use water. I don't use water in my mandazis. I completely avoid water as much as possible, right? There's no problem if you want to use water, but for me, I just love using milk, and they just come out awesome. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Julie, what do you say? Say they will come out awesome.
They will come out awesome.
Awesome. Mama Bear and her cubs in the kitchen doing what they love doing most, okay? Like I said, I hope I will be a little bit more consistent. I'll be looking for time, even if it's just Sunday, maybe a video a week. I'm not sure, but I will try as much as possible to give you guys good content, quality content, and something definitely that is going to help you guys, okay? Hebu niimbieni wimbo moja, mami. Niimbieni. Maskini punda. Alifanya nini? Julie, wait, let me finish. Sing for me a song, mami. Any song. Come here, you're not on the video. You know it's Mama Bear and her cubs. And the cubs are nowhere to be seen, okay? The big cub is right there. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, you want to sing for us a song?
I don't have any song.
You should have a song. Please sing for us one song. Which song will you sing for us? Think of one song you sing in the church, in the Sunday school, at Sunday school. Julie! Aya, na wewe ile mnaimba shule sweetie? Ama shule zimekawia sana until we forgotten all the songs. And church. Yes?
No.
So which song are you going to sing for us, mommy? Gigi, you should be having a song right now. Fikiria kawimbo ndio. Fikiria kawimbo utuimbie, ama mimi nianze kuimbia. Which song do you want me to sing for you guys? Julie, you're going to pour that sugar. And that will be bad. Bad? Say bad manners. Bad manners. Gigi, you're not singing for us a song. Sing for us one song.
Jesus, you love me too much.
They can't hear you singing so slowly. You're singing so with a low tone. Sing loudly a little bit.
Jesus, you love me too much, oh. Too much, oh. Too much, oh. Excess love, oh.
Listen to my musician right here, okay?
Jesus, you love me too much, oh. Too much, oh. Too much, oh. Excess love, oh.
Your love is kind. Your love is patient. You fill my heart with so much peace and joy. You're amazing. You make my life feel brand new. Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh. We're going to continue. Meanwhile, my dough is ready. As you can see, my dough is ready. It's right here. This is a whole kg of mandazi. Like you can see, a whole kg. So we are going to place it right there. We're supposed to put some maybe foil or just cover it with a clean kitchen towel. But apparently my towels are outside. All of them, they are clean. They're wet. They're outside, very far from here. Like, so what I'm going to use, Julie, songa kidogo mami, songa kidogo. So I'll just use another bowl to cover it. You just need to cover it for around 30 to 45 minutes. Evie, mommy. Yeah? Then you cover it for around 30 to 45 minutes. Put it aside. Mommy, let me put it there. Let me put it there. Put it aside and you let it rest as you clean up the worktop so that you can be able to now start rolling your mandazis and cooking them. So I will not remove this. You can see roughly it's half. Like the flour was new, it was full, so this is roughly half of it. I'm just going to use like a pinch of it just to roll to avoid the mandazis from sticking on the surface. Okay, so everything else I put it aside, I put it away, right? The sugar out, right? So we will be back after a few minutes, guys. So guys, we continue. Now time has passed. The flour, our dough has risen, has rested quite a little bit. So the next stage will be, Julie, stop whatever you're doing. The next thing is going to be now frying our mandazis. Okay, so we are going to be heating the oil. Okay, so our our saucepan is on the cooker. So we will put our oil. That is right about it. Julie, now I don't want you anywhere near here because of the hot oil, Julie, okay? I don't want you anywhere near here, mommy. You either come that side, yes. All of you stay that side, okay? So this is our flour. Not our flour, sorry, our dough. We're going to now start kneading it. Not kneading, just spreading. We spread it. We put this is some little flour I put aside to sprinkle to avoid it sticking on my worktop, my working space, right? Oh God, I need I will definitely look for a way to put the camera next time so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. But I am just kneading not kneading, I'm just spreading my flour, my dough. Okay. I should have put my hair in a better way. Gigi, where is the knife? Okay. So now I will cut into small pieces and then I will show you the pieces, because I don't want to keep removing the camera from there to here. But anyway, what I just did here is just spreading it just the way you do with chapati, but this time you're doing it a little bit thicker, you know, not as thin as you do with chapati. So if I may try to show you the thickness, as you can see, it is a little bit thick. It's not as thin as that one for chapati. And then I'm going to cut into small pieces. Masusu? Okay. Julie, I don't want you near there, mommy. Please stay very far from there. As you can see, I just, no, not chapatis, I mean mandazi. Like you can see, my pieces, whichever shape you want to cut, you might decide to do a triangle, might decide to do a rectangle. You can also decide to do a circle. You can use something like a glass. Like for example, I can take this glass and just do a circular mandazi. It's possible. You see, this one is circular, you know. So you can do circular mandazis, you can do triangular mandazis, you can do rectangular or square or whatever shape you want. You can even do strips, like very long, however you want. That is definitely your choice, right? So our cooking oil is heating. Meanwhile, as it heats, give me a minute. Let me do this here. It's really disturbing. Right now my hair is okay. It's not going to keep disturbing me, and I keep doing like this. Okay. So as my oil heats, I am making my mandazis. Mine I just like them rectangular. That's why I just take a knife, cut a strip like this one, and then now cut them into smaller pieces, rectangle, square, whatever. Like you can see, right on top of my worktop, I have them right here. Like you can see, I have cut them, quite a few of them. The other ones are still right here on the bowl, right? My oil is heating right here. Mandazi, weka huko sweetie, weka huko. My oil is heating right here, right? I want to test if the oil is very hot, and so what I will do is to put a little bit right inside. You can see that shows that the oil is ready to put the rest of the mandazis in. So takusumbua kidogo. Unataka kikombe? Chukua. So we put so it just takes a very short time. The time frame between when you put them and when they're ready, it is a very short time. So because the oil is ready, okay. So you put the size of the saucepan, or the size of whatever it is that you're using to cook will determine how many mandazis you can put at a go. Right? So let me show you how my mandazis are looking inside here. This is how they look. You can see they're goldening very well, right? Golden brown. You see? It's very interesting, very nice, and you can be sure that you have the best snack for morning for your family, right? Okay, so let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You're laughing at me? Why are you laughing at Mama? Because she's dancing?
Yes.
Right. So I will now show you the end result in just a minute, right? See you. So tell us, Gigi, how does it taste?
Very sweet.
Really?
Yes.
Julie, how does it taste? Is it yummy?
Yummy.
Yummy, yummy? Yummy, yummy?
Yummy.
And Gigi, how does it taste?
Yum.
Yum, yum. Right. We will know in a bit. Nini, sweetie? Nini? Asante. Nasema asanteni. Yes? Sikuje tudani. Tosha.
Gigi.
So guys, here is the end result. Look at my little dough of 1 kg of Mandazi has given me a whole basin, like a whole full basin of Mandazi. Guys, these are our Mandazis, like you can see. Very soft. How are they, Gigi? Are they soft?
Yes.
Okay. Ebu kata moja tuone. Kata moja, let us see. You can see they are soft and supple and well done inside. So taste, Gigi, and tell us how they taste.
Sweet.
Are they so sweet?
Yes.
Julie, how do they taste? So sweet. Oh my God, let me see. How are they? Hey, sweet, guys, sweet. So guys, this is our recipe. Like you've seen, please try it out and share with me. Let me know how yours came out. Very soft, like you can see, they are soft. All of them very soft. There is not one that is like sounding you see, they are all very soft. And these ones, when they are fully cooled down, I will pack them in the fridge and we're going to have them for the next 1 week. This is a whole breakfast for us every day for the next 1 week. So guys, try it out and let me know. Don't forget to hit that subscribe. What are you waiting for, guys? Really, if you are my friend on Facebook and you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, really guys, you're not doing me any good. You're not doing me any justice. Okay, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe, support your girl, support Mama Bear. Look at her calves. Look at her calves. Let's see. See? Mama Bear, her calves, looking all cute, cooking for you guys. What are you waiting for? Not subscribing, guys? Please, please, please. It's a request. It's free. Just hit that. You know, when you see it on Facebook, click on the link, go to YouTube, tap that red thing written subscribe, guys. Just support this girl, her hustle. You know, we will support each other. When you start your own channel, send me the link and I will definitely subscribe and support you. So thank you guys for watching. We love you and bye bye.
Bye bye.
We love you.
Love you.
All right.